Hey guys, welcome to the Fortnite. I'm just kidding. Wolverine, welcome in. Samuel, welcome in. Warlock, welcome in. Admittedly, I saw Samuel's message on YouTube before I saw your message, Wolverine. But I'm gonna be honest, I actually don't know who was first today. We would actually have to go back in time on the stream to figure that out. Welcome in, Pat. So I can't declare a winner right now unless somebody wants to go back and check for me. But welcome in, guys. So today, I mean, it's in the title, it's in the thumbnail. I don't know for a fact if we'll actually get to Glycan today, but we'll do our best. No way you beat it. Oh, okay. Yeah, you were first on Twitch. Congrats on that. And then Samuel first on YouTube. Congrats. Okay. Well, let's get to it, shall we? Wolverine was over on Twitch. Every time it's me, you don't pick me. Walrus, welcome in, man. It's because you have a... Oh, I can't believe I just have not been... like, story mode is my favorite. I am surprised that I haven't been, like, using... I guess we've been kind of swamped lately with content, but I'm surprised I haven't quested all the way on my alt account. I think we could probably count Nefaria that path. We could count Nefaria this path as well. I feel like. Oh no, because they're immune to regen rate modification. What's up, Nick? Welcome in, man. Both champions have unblockable specials. I mean, that's kind of gnarly for Shuri. I don't even know how to really evade her special if it's unblockable. I mean, I could just get hit by it outright. Honestly, I feel like this path seems pretty chill. I think we'll take that path. I've decided we'll bring Idum. Why not? We'll bring Yondu. We'll bring... Oh, you know what? Spider-Woman will probably be better. This team, I think, can get us through everything. Okay. We're going to jump right into it, guys. Thank you, everyone, for being here so early. Man, it's weird. Some days, it's like 15 minutes on the dot. Bang, everyone's in here. Today, we've got you guys in here pretty dang early, so I appreciate you. I mean, I appreciate you without that, but you know what I mean. That being said, guys, if we could get those likes rolling in so we can go ahead and spread the good word of the stream, that would be fantastic. All right, Jack-o'-lantern gonna do some big damage there. Yeah, we might KO. I think we will. Beautiful. You know who would be good against an unblockable Shuri special? Gladiator. or Shuri. Yeah, there are new drops, guys. They reset today, so make sure you go ahead and swoop those. You do not want to miss those. I'm assuming that is the correct path since it was left before. You know what? Let's use Yondu. I may need a boost up so we can maybe have a chance at getting to Glycan today. Aw, that hit me. That's big sad, chat. Caught me at like the weird time where I'm trying to change my spacing a little bit. It almost feels like when they do that, it's like basically intercepting me. But that's a-okay. You've been doing some Hero Abyss runs. You've never done it, so you were kind of worried. Doesn't seem too bad. Yeah, Collector is going to be the struggle. Also, Samuel, welcome over on Twitch, man. Yeah, that's going to be the challenge for a lot of people, myself included. You fell for the fake out, Tim. I mean, I guess you didn't really fall for anything. I was pretty straightforward about what was going on. Maybe we'll just use Claire for Shuri. I think we'll probably use Claire for Shuri, and then we can, yeah, then we can heal back if we need to, probably. No, I noticed I needed to do some questing. Saint 1667, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Is this my first clear? This is my first clear on my alt account. I should make that clear. My main account, I have the veteran title. I'm all caught up on everything story related. But we already did Ordeal. We did the side quest. So we're just kind of like on the alt today to, I guess, pass the time. Yo, what's up, Messiah? How are you? The legend himself has returned. So yeah. Usually, dude, this is why I am glad I have an alt account. It really like helps me not always have to farm arena. Not that I mind arena. I actually like arena streams. I still do them quite a bit. I used to stream in 3-hour blocks instead of 2 hours. I would do arena a lot more often. Now I don't have as much time. Usually watch me on YouTube, now on Twitch for new drops. You're going to be surprised. Yeah, no. The way my account is on my main account, I would be crazy to have not gotten story mode done, especially since I've done the Ordeal and Epoch and all that stuff. I didn't do that magic thing yet. No, Nick, I did not. That is still on the to-do list. You're correct on that. Yo, welcome everyone on Twitch, Farm and Drops. And that would have been cool if I could dex that, but like, I don't know how. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I've ever really like tried to dex Shuri's special attacks. I don't even know the timing at all. I bet it's not that bad, actually. You probably just have to dex it earlier than you would think. It seems like one of those kinds of specials. That's okay, Walrus. It's an acquired taste. The arena streams are really good when we actually have like a lot more people, because then usually we're just kind of talking and we're not actually here for the gameplay. Yeah, Messiah has the hookups. What's up, Spidey? Welcome in, man. Dude, what's crazy, we have had some like MCOC celebrities in here, actually. Like some of the bigger streamer names. Dude, I'm gonna keep on riding this Yondu train. I inspired you to do arena? Good. You know, it is like a necessary evil. Definitely if you're not a spender. Oh man, I wish I could go back to recoils. Just for arena. I wish it did not cost units to switch. That honestly, to me, feels like such an L. There's like so much going on in the game right now. It kind of disincentivizes switching recoils on and off. No, I mean, if you're not doing anything already, like watching a movie or something, you might as well punch out some arena. Get some units to put in the back pocket. But yeah, Tim, you can bank a lot now with 7 stars in arena. It goes a lot faster. It's still a decent time sink, but like, it's not near what it used to be. Nice, Spidey. Yeah, that's the move right there. But you could do that while playing MCOC with your feet, maybe. Now, wouldn't that be something? I bet you there's a gamer out there who could do it. There was a Dead by Daylight streamer I used to watch. He's since passed away, but he got ALS, I think is what it was. I think it was ALS. Anyway, he lost control of like his hand. Like, you basically slowly go paralyzed. And he wanted to keep streaming DVD and stuff, so he like would play with his feet. He had like some accessibility controller thing under his chair, and he was like still really good. It was insane. Now, there could have been someone in the background just playing off camera, but I doubt it. Brother. That was sad that I got hit. Don't understand why they don't add arenas that award 7 stars for the top spot. Yeah, I mean, it could be even like top 1 spot if they wanted to. I kind of agree. I think their problem, I guess, would be like not knowing what rewards to put in the milestones, maybe. Yeah, Saint, I don't know. Recoil's just not the move for me, at least. I always forget like who I have on my team and who I don't. Pumping Iron. I don't really have a good champ for that. What does Howard need again? Oh, who do I use for either? I know Danny Moonstar makes Aegon like trivial. I remember. But I don't know that I have like a high rarity Danny Moonstar. Would Nico work for that fight? Not sure. What? Nico is pretty good against Aegon. And he would cleanse. Hmm. I'm not really sure. I mean, well, she could use special one, so she would deal with the unstoppable. I think I could use Nico for this. Can you do friendlies for the preseason wins? Maybe that could work. I'm not sure. Yeah, if you have the time, it's kind of like you don't have to dedicate your life to it, Messiah. I think that's the move. Is like just kind of do it whenever. And like you can get obsessive about it if you really want to nail the milestones for every major event, but I find that I'm more than content just like saving for Banquet. At least I was last year, that's for sure. Did we talk about Chuck Norris? No. I'm still too psychologically wounded. I might just go for Aegon and try and use Nico. And if Nico doesn't work, then we struggle bust through it, and that's life. But I don't want to sit and wait and theory craft and stuff all night on bosses. We got to get it done. $2,000 units a month. That's pretty good. I mean, you can pretty much get like 1,000 a week easily, I feel like. Oh yeah, Nico does work. That's good. I was wondering if the cleanse from the node would actually turn, like, skip the poisons being purified into passives, but it doesn't. So I think she does work. She appears to be working really well, actually. Alt account means Jercules? Maybe, we'll see. It just depends on what nodes are thrown our way. We do have Venom now. Keep that in mind, Walrus. Hercules was usually just like our only good cosmic. So we kind of had our hand forced a little bit. Also, this is comically easy right now. I think it's safe to say Nico worked there. Jeez. Nico against Aegon in general is a joke matchup. The only thing I was worried was that cleanse node. So yeah, I need to rank up Venom and stuff though. $1K a week is yeah. I mean, it's not too bad at all. Nico is so good. For that matchup, she shines very brightly. While the defender is disarmed, they take 600% more damage from heavies. While the defender is disarmed, they passively regenerate 90% of any damage taken while they are struck. Their special attacks are passively blockable. There's Limber. What's this path? The defender is under the effect of 3 or more buffs. The defender is immune to Nullify, Stagger, and Fate Seal. Yeah, this path seems fine. Just slap some Mystics on the team and we'll be okay. We do have Rintra now as well. But I think we'll get by just fine with Nico and Claire. Caveman, welcome in. I know it's a long shot, but does anyone have a trebuchet I can borrow? Well done. I like that. Trebuchets are cool, by the way. Trebuchet memes are even better. If you have not partaken of trebuchet memes, you need to. You're really missing out. All right. Now we got some Nullify stuff. Slurp some health back. I'm not gonna lie, that is like a pretty pleasing special attack to Dex to me. Probably because it looks like it would be so intimidating and do so much damage. And then pew, pew, pew. I don't think this node made them immune to buff immunity, actually. It was just nullifying Fate Seal and stuff. We could probably go straight to a special too, not even care about punishing a special attack, actually. How am I feeling going into the Abyss Hero challenges? Thinking it'd be difficult or easier than the Ordeal run? Honestly, I'm not too sure. I wasn't like... I mean, I think I was playing the game at the time when Abyss came out. I'm pretty sure I was. I don't think I was on break at the time. But I really don't remember, like, hardly any of it. So I'm cautiously optimistic, we'll say. Either way, I think 7 stars should theoretically make it a little easier. That's the good thing about Karina challenges in like older content like that. Because like at the time, a lot of that stuff seemed a lot more worse than it actually was, just because of like there were people using 5 stars or like low rank 6 stars. We'll just have to really wait and see. Tough to say. I will say I'm sure the hero run will probably follow suit to Ordeal, where it feels harder than the villain run. It really opened my eyes to how many villains I have ranked up, dude. I clearly favor the bad guys. And I keep thinking these fights are really long. And then I remember that, like, I'm not on my main account that would be using, like, rank 4s and stuff like that. Abyss fights were originally done to 6-star rank 3, you think? 7-star rank 4, make it much easier. Collector removed. Yeah. I mean, yeah. But you can also choose which path you want to take, right? If I'm not mistaken. Ooh, yeah, Stellar. Mr. Stellar Lord. He might do really well. Might do very well. Hulkling, by the way, fits right into that Aegon category of comically easy with Nico. As long as you have that incinerate pre-fight. Otherwise, he is poison immune. Yeah, Tim, you must kind of feel like kicking yourself a little bit, though. Says, didn't you did Abyss for fun not long ago? You could have just waited and done the Karina challenge. Charles, welcome in, man. Hope you're having a good one. Let's see, we'll do Black Widow on this one. Also, I read the forum post about the changes to echo damage. Very sad. It sounds like it's nerfing Joaquin in raids. And Chavez and a handful of other champions, which is fine. Joaquin was crazy. You should not be able to finish a fight in a special 2 in raids, but still, man, come on. Let us have the fun. Yeah, I think Nico would be better just because she can refresh this thing. It's all right. Oh, NVM then. Use Chavez today in solo raids. That's a good idea. I should use Falcon. Supposedly it's like a positive change, though, I think, overall. From at least what they're saying, so. I'm glad the buff immunity, though, can't get glanced. I'm pretty sure it just happens no matter what. It's kind of weird that it took them this long to rework how certain like damage interactions are calculated and work in the game. Like, we just saw that Daunted change not too long ago. Now, granted, that's still relatively new. And I guess some of these raid buffs are still relatively new. But it feels like they've been in the game for a long time and just, like, not been touched. I wonder if they just didn't know about it or... I don't know, man. They must be like working towards making those things a lot more like impactful and adding stuff like that in other content maybe. And they don't want certain champions to be like hyper omega busted. It's kind of, I feel like, a virtue of just how long the game has been alive. Like, they've added so many different new effects for different characters. It's almost impossible to code the game and not like have crazy busted interactions with things. Honestly, I'm surprised there's not more bugs like that, really. Just with how many different like mechanisms they need to juggle. Like, I know they do put out a lot of bugs a lot, But I do want to give them some credit because I do think like it's a very tall task to introduce new mechanics as often as they do and make sure they don't fundamentally break the game. Now, occasionally they do, right? But I think for the most part, compared to how it could be, they do pretty good, honestly. There are new Twitch drops, yep. There are new Twitch drops. I think they're pretty much the same as the old ones. I think. I could be wrong on that. Maybe there's like minor differences. Man, fighting Yondu is kind of annoying because you get decreased power gain. But we do get willpower, so it's not the worst. At least he doesn't like natively gain buffs. Oh, I need to sneeze so bad. Please no. Ooh. All right, we're good. I wonder how many car accidents just like sneezing causes, because you kind of like can't really control your body much when you're sneezing. Anyway, just a shower thought for you guys. Because honestly, I'm surprised it's not like a bigger problem. I mean, it happens really fast, but so do car accidents, you know? And then you also have like chain sneezing where you literally just like can't control it. That happens to me all the time, like when things start to bloom. So pretty soon / right now. It'll get really bad in like a month or two. I think the Twitch drops are a week. Yep, Charles. That or like throwing up while you're driving. Like, what do you do? How do you drive? Okie dokie. Nico for Cersei, probably. Oh. Just so we can start with the thing active. Would you rather never sneeze or never cough again? Probably never sneeze. Like, coughing has so many benefits, and you can like choose to do it. Like, sometimes you just need to clear your throat with a cough because the isn't enough. If I didn't have access to that, ugh. But like sneezing only happens like once in a while. You can kind of make yourself sneeze, but more often than not, like you're not doing that. It's just purely RNG, to put it in gamer terms. Yeah, and then like if that's not bad enough, dude, if you need to go to the bathroom, okay, and you sneeze, It can get a little sketchy sometimes, all right? If you need to go pretty bad, like to where you're sick. Involuntarily? Oh, okay. I mean, if we just had to delete, like, if you were saying cough involuntarily, then I would probably want to delete coughing, because sneezing is usually just 1, 2, quick, you're done. Think... I probably have enough mystic firepower to take down Icarus. I'm scared anytime I have to sneeze. You heard of a guy one time that sneezed so hard he had a brain aneurysm or something really bad. Wow. Never sneeze while you're prairie dogging. I mean, words to live by, I would say. Words to live by. Yeah, I remember I think my sister knew someone growing up who like had some, they like would sneeze so much they like would just keep getting bloody noses and stuff like that. I don't know how that works, but I don't know. It just sounds like it could be miserable sometimes. I don't know that Mr. Moo will do well here or not. We'll find out. He probably... Oh, no, he won't. Dang, he doesn't reduce the ability accuracy of the... Or Icarus must be immune to it or something. Alright, whatever. We'll just block a special too. What could go wrong? Alright, Mr. Moo may not make it out of this alive. Never mind. He's a god. Oh, wait, never mind. That physical resist is actually pretty meaty. It's gonna be unblockable. Oh, it's not. I could have blocked that. Oh well. And that physical resist is neutering the damage from the cow. Oh, that one I needed to dex. This is gonna hurt. Not too bad though. All according to plan. Yeah, we finished with a crit, baby. Mr. Moo, you're the best, man. I love that cow, man. He's such a fun champ to play. You guys probably thought I was going to use Claire or Nico. Nope. The cow answers all. This is probably the easiest path. There's a Jane Foster on it. Hmm. Count Nefaria probably does good here. Oh no, there's a Heimdall on that path. Gross. I don't know if that's old Heimdall kit or buffed Heimdall kit. That might be gnarly. Mr. Moo to you, Icarus. All right, let's see what we got. Performing a dash or charging a heavy attack. Non-sticking unstoppable passive. Disarmed by activating a striker. Captain Britain is so toxic to fight. I don't really want to deal with it unless it's like the world's easiest node. Yeah, honestly, we'll just go this. I think we'll probably be fine. The hardest fight might be Heimdall. If it's new Heimdall, I'm not sure. But I'm pretty sure Count Nefaria should be able to do like all of that. Why are you bad at sneezing? It's a skill issue. For sure. Take Nico away. Let's slap in Spider Woman. Spider Ham even. We'll probably want to load up on science. And then probably throw a Heimdall of our own. Wherever he is. There he is. Just for the immortality in case we make a whoopsie daisy. Besides, we want those 7-star shards more than anything else anyways. Let's boost back up. Also, just a reminder, guys, if you could go ahead and like and share the stream, that would be super helpful. Send it in your alliance chats, whatever you got to do. Get your buddies in here. Who won the vote? It was a split tie, actually. Right down the middle. Believe it or not. Come on, Striker. Oh my gosh, that was close. Dude, I was spamming that special. Yeah, he steals that power gain when you knock him down. That's really nice. Definitely a Nefaria path. That is a 7-star Spider Ham. The only version of him we were able to get. Ooh, I waited a little too long. That's okay. I think this is a safe special one if you miss. Am I doing Glycan tonight? We'll see where we're at. I mean, we're done with 2 quests already. We may or may not make it. I'm not sure. We may also just do it on Monday. I don't think we're going to have much going on Monday either. Yeah, Warlock, we've gotten him twice. 7-star Spider Ham has been gotten twice. Which makes it all the more painful. I still can't believe that. It's still, like, highly upsetting to me. And I don't know if we'll get up to a special in time, but we'll try it. Oh no, we're fine. Have I hated everything twice? It was weird. Like the first time I was just, there was a lot of rage. But it was like mostly I'm like kind of happy because it was like the dog catching the mailman in a way. You know what I mean? And then the second time I was just kind of upset because I was like, really? We're going to get this guy twice and I still haven't seen him on the main account? Are you kidding me? So I was a lot more mad the second time around. The first time was a lot less. I was a lot less mad. Yeah, it was also predicted, which was awful. Oh no, I'm going to get degent here, aren't I? Yeah. No, I'm not. But I am going to take a special 2 to the dome. Because I think this is Old Heimdall. Yep. That's okay. Had to do it. I'm going to need you to... Thank you, big dog. And getting the timing with that special 2 is a lot more sketchy. It does not last near as long as the special one. Crap. I'm gonna get hit on this one though. No, yes I am, okay. But that did nothing, we're fine. Honestly, I wonder how bad that degen actually hurts. Oof. I guess Nefaria, his Sig ability could not siphon all of that power gain. I guess. All right, we're gonna take another special 2 to the dome, whatever. Heimdall on this node is dumb. His animations take way long to start up. All right, Nefaria still came out decently healthy. Not where I'd like to be, but I'll take it. We should be able to have enough health to solo the rest of the path anyway. Should. I kind of want to test the waters, though, and see if that degen will actually kill me. Because he is degen resistant when he's in overcharge. And I'm curious to see if it's going to be, like, enough. Yeah, it's actually kind of messed up, Tim. I agree. No, that's not good, though. Oh, wow. That was not something I should have been worrying about like I was. This is unfortunate, though, that he got a special 2. And it will hurt if I'm not in Ionic Overcharge. Holy macaroni. That gave him so much power, dude. But yeah, see, like that degen hitting for like 25. Not bad at all. Gotta love Heimdall heavies. Oh, I love them. I can't live without them. I can't imagine life without them, actually. It's integral to that Epoch fight, for sure. Kabam is well aware of the 10 business days it takes for that thing to hit you. Okay, Hercules might be a little tricky. One of our boosts fell off, but that's okay. I don't know. I think he's just like Mysterio. He's just kind of one of those champions in the game where, for whatever reason, when they were coding like and giving his attacks like certain weights on like how much the AI should try to press it, they like, whoops, all heavy. You know, it's the meme. Oh, bologna sandwich, man. I was totally in a special there. Oh, well. Hercules is kind of a mean defender on this as well. He has pretty long-lasting special animations. Good thing Nefaria is absolutely filthy. We're gonna take that degen. And that's such a nothing burger regen, or degen, I mean. Oh, you lost by 100? Dude, I've been on the winning side and losing side of a couple of those. It hurts. I know what you're going through, man. That's especially bad when you were like just about to div up as well. I wish I could remember the least amount of points I've ever lost by. Clearly. I mean, it's obvious. No, what's crazy is that there can be a tie in BGs. That's mind-boggling to me. I can't remember. It may have happened to me before. I don't know. I feel like it probably hasn't. Something like that should be pretty memorable. Oh, that's unfortunate. I usually like to let Dragon Man hit me with his special one. And I don't really know the special 2 decks anyway. Or like parry during it so that you can turn off his power gain. Ouch, ouch. He's getting revenge for the ordeal, Dragon Man. You're glad you brought Nefaria? Dude, I'm glad I was able to help you see the light, Wolverine. Dude, I am #1 fan for Count Nefaria. I really am. I play kind of lazy when I'm using him because I just feel that immortal sometimes, but yeah. Yeah, I know Perry. I know Dan. I was talking about it earlier. But his parry evade does not stop the power gain. You have to like reparry. And honestly, I really don't care if he hits me with a special attack. Defender gains indefinite protection passives every 14 seconds. Remove 1 protection passive when they are struck by the first time by a medium combo ender. After protection passive is removed, one of these attacks, they cannot be removed again. Multi-blocks from the attacker. Start a 7-second timer. You get falter. Immune to bleed. Okay, and then what do you have on you? Oof. It's Power Shield and just kind of normal Valkyrie, I guess. Yeah, that seems like just Power Shield and normal Valkyrie. Got a new recruit on the Nefaria bandwagon also. Your friend had never used him before. He's getting one-shots with him. Dude, there's a lot of fights he works well with. I mean, there's a lot of fights where if you put the asterisk of like, yeah, they work really well if they're in the situation where they work really well, which is like, yeah, duh, obviously. The thing is, Count Nefaria works well in an absurd amount of situations. You're going to be taking degen, Count Nefaria. You're going to be taking energy damage, Count Nefaria. You got to get an ionic overcharge. It's not perfect a lot of times. There's power gain. There's regen. Boom. Nefaria. Nefaria. You need energy-based attacks instead of physical contact attacks. Nefaria. You need a bleed immune. Nefaria. Like, he's so good, man. He's so good in so many different situations. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. You know, he's that guy. He is that guy. Okay, speaking of that guy, though. Let's take in Deadpool X-Force, I guess. Versus Killmonger, I know. It's not the speediest thing in the world, but man. Just like, who cares? I mean, there's just some fights in Ordeal especially, you can't die. Straight up. Or like, it very much feels that way. Like, Nick Fury is actually a pretty safe one. You can still definitely take a KO there, but normally you're all right. Have I thought about Abyss? No. I have not. Whoa, I thought I dexed that. Apparently I didn't. And I really thought with Power Shield, the special 2 would KO. Dude, why is she just like walk up heavying me and getting away with it? It's crazy. All right, you're dead now though. Good try, Valkyrie. Yeah, Tim. Who did they put on defense for that? That seems really crazy. Were they not Saga? Let's not talk about Nefaria. I'm sorry, Samuel. This is a Beedizzlepone stream. That's impossible. If you come here, you should expect to be preached unto about Count Nefaria and all of his glory and majesty. Okay, so he's taking the degen. That makes a lot more sense. Still a great fight though, man. Okay. Starts from weapon, 50% chance to glance. When glancing, gain fury passive. Disarm it with a striker. And they take special ones. While the defender is disarmed, they gain a true strike passive. Cannot miss. Have 2% chance to gain a 5% energy buff every 1 second. I mean, that weapon node honestly doesn't sound awful. That might be the path we take. Was that? That was that. And then where does this take us? Human Torch for the first fight. Defender has a 90% chance to evade all incoming attacks unless the attacker has a precision. Man, I wish I had a 7-star Okoye. Hard Knock Life. Defenders are immune to the effects of Nullify, Stagger, Fate Seal, Buff Immunity, Neutralize. Wow, it actually has Buff Immunity. That's crazy. And then this path, we'd have to go through Sinister. Your war opponent banned Silver Centurion? That's crazy. Ours banned like Carolina Dean and Bastion, and then a few other weird champs as well. You lost by 70? Yikes, man. Get on the bright side, you don't D-rank or anything, right? I think we'll take the weapon node, honestly. Let me make sure there's no defenders I need specific counters for, though. Yondu against Sauron will probably be fine. Guardian, probably we can take out with Yondu as well. And then we have a Gallon. That might be Nico. Doom, probably Yondu. Nova, probably Nico. I'm guessing. Okay, so I don't think that path is going to be like super awful. Nico, Claire. But keep Spider-Woman on the team? Nah, I think we should bring Yondu. I think it's worth. We could bring Hercules too, but then I'll get yelled at. Hercules would also work for some fights. What's up, Swiss? Welcome in, man. Hope you're having a good Friday on this 20th. There are drops going on Twitch, by the way, Swiss. It rolled over, so they are new. Ooh, yeah, that's some special 1 damage. Man, this isn't even like that strong of a special 1. That's legit crazy. No way. I mean, it doesn't matter. Oh boy. And any champion that health steals off a special 1, like Dracula would probably actually be good for this path, believe it or not. He would probably keep himself so outrageously topped up, man. Okay, this is a fight Herc would have been great for. Oh, I dexed that way too early. All right, we get willpower, though. That was all part of the plan. See? I'm a genius. Dude, Kindred is awesome for a lot of things, Sheep. But I agree, Kindred is just great. I need mine ascended, though. I need it, like, bad. Like yesterday. He's definitely somebody that I hope I can get ascended sooner rather than later. I don't want to be waiting for Kindred Ascension like I've waited for Spider-Ham. That would pain me greatly. I don't even remember how to capture the weapon node. It just kind of happened against Guardian. Oh, and I got it again on accident. Whatever, I'll take it. Dude, Sauron destroyed by Yondu. He's so good, man. He's so good. I'm so glad. Thank you, community, by the way, for making Yondu possible on my main account. Without you, I would not have the 7-star on my main. Thank you guys so much. You have no idea. Congrats, Sheep, on getting something that is impossible. And I don't know how you did it, but you did. I'm proud of you. I don't know how you guys are doing this. All right. Dude, we are crushing through this quest. This was a fantastic path to take. This was like far and away the best. I wonder if we can even take this armor up. I don't think we can. Because it's like oh, you can take it. Wow. I thought you wouldn't be able to because it's that like weird special armor up. I guess it doesn't matter. That's crazy. Huh. Oh man. How am I getting hit with that? Got Spiral from the super duper box. Where's Samir when you need him? Yeah, I'm surprised he hasn't dropped in. Usually he's always here on Fridays. Because it's kind of a day you can just stay up mega late. Writing a TV show about a bunch of kids whose dads all drool over the local hot chick. It's called The Simpsons. Dang, caveman with the twofer. That's a good one also, man. Let's get this. We'll just do that. Oh, wrong one. We brought Nico in. We might as well use her. Although this is going much, much easier than I anticipated. Although I won't be able to use the invisibility. She's actually not the best for this. Her heavy attack animation takes way too long. That was still really good. Ended the last fight with 100% health. They ended with 99.6. You finished in 31 and they took 32. Man, that's a close ending. That's like the difference of a couple parries. Maybe even one parry, potentially. All right, now we're to the boss, Areno Terax. I can probably hazard shift, shock, bleed. I don't remember if Nefaria works for this Terax or not. You can use Absorbing Man for this, right? Absorbing Man works, right? I think I have an Absorbing Man. Oh, no, he's 6-star and he's not ranked up. Never mind. Scratch that. But I'm pretty sure you can, for the record. Onslaught? I don't have Onslaught on the alt account, unfortunately. 8-second do immediate passive and never activated. Whenever the defender is immune to a debuff, they gain 33% of a bar of power. I honestly feel like Nefaria might work for that, because he'll kind of shut down the power gain a little bit. I think people are just used to fighting Onslaught now, honestly. I think Nefaria can do this fight, but I'm not sure. I mean, at the worst, we're just slapping Odin on the team. You know what? I might just do that. And then it will be like a normal fight. Normal-ish. I think we'll try it. We'll take Odin in for his shock resist pre-fight. Unless I see something else that would work. We could almost try Mr. Knight. He does have Tranquilize, so maybe he would get around the hazard shift. But I don't really know how effective that would be. Havoc? Maybe. I know I used Bishop in the Gauntlet. Or Crucible. Dust works, right? Isn't she shock and bleed immune? Yeah. Bleed, poison, and shock. We could just bring in Dust. That's an option. That fight might take a while, though. I'd rather do something a little bit more extreme. Maybe a little bit faster. A little more science involved. And experimenting. Some more YOLOing. Which is what we're going to do today. If all else fails, we have Neff. The boy. You'll use your correct guess to get me an Onslaught? My goat. I think we can just do this. It's less than ideal. But again, we knew that. Oh, he goes unstoppable? Oopsie. IDKY, but he does. I mean, things are still okay. The science is still working. That rock field is very painful, though. I mean, Claire is staying fairly topped up. If we stay in our bleed immune mode, we're constantly fine when he hazard shifts over to that. Odin keeps us fine when we're shocked. I think we're okay, chat. I think this is going to work. We steal his power there. Oh, yeah. This is a move. The science paying off, gentlemen. Odin and Heimdall are the best. Truly some of the utility kings. Ooh, special 2. That stinks. Nice, sheep. Do you like playing him a lot on offense, or did you mostly do that for defense? I actually find him like pretty enjoyable offensively. I don't really put myself in situations too often to use him in offense, but he is fun. Ah, he went unstoppable. You do, but you mostly use for defense. Okay. I was gonna say he's kind of a sneaky good attacker. Because, like, relying on degens, not a lot of people immune or resistant to degen in the contest, even still. And then, like, atrophy is insanely strong in a lot of different ways and a lot of different fights. He's just a great champion. He actually has a surprising amount of util. All right, which quest was that? Was that the 3rd one we finished? Or was that the 4th? That was the 4th. Okay, 2 more. And then Glycan. We probably make Glycan tonight. Unless this quest is full of, like, slog kinds of fights that take forever. We need an intensify buff for that guy. Did I know Kindred is like the soul of a pair of twins? I thought it was just like an amalgamation kind of deal. Just a bunch of different things. I think we've talked about Kindred lore on stream before, but I forgot all of it. Whew. We need somebody needs to summon God of the Abyss, and he'll just tell us everything. Okay. When the attacker's combo meter reaches a multiple of 15, the defender is disarmed. Hitting into block inflicts a non-stacking power lock passive, and the opponent would gain power while power locked. They're inflicted. Okay, so we want to hit into block if we have the weapon. And, oh, we just want to hit into block in general. While the defender is disarmed, they gain a non-stacking unstoppable passive for 3 seconds when dashing and gain a 5% fury passive for 10 seconds when struck. That weapon node's not awful. And the defenders aren't awful either. What is this lane? There's flux dispersal. I hate that node, by the way. It's really annoying. Intercepting them with a striker, though, is giving me stuff. I mean, this is literally just normal gameplay lane, I think. You can dex every special here except for Joe Fixit SP1, which I'm not like crazy about, but honestly, I'll take it. Let's go with we'll still take Yondu. We'll still take Claire for her regen ability. Just kidding, I won't do that. We'll take Mr. Knight in. And I think we'll take the bottom. Take the bottom bunk. Bunk beds are so dope, by the way. I try to convince my wife to get one, but she won't let me. Also, I don't know if they have king-sized bunk beds. That would be kind of insane. All right, let's see what we can do. Oh, I need to intercept with the striker. Oh, well. I think that's the loop. Intercept with the striker and then heavy. And then first hit, launch a special instantly. Mr. Knight actually not so good for this lane, by the way. Like, look, that special one, 7 hits. And that's just adding to the flux dispersal. All right, sweet. That's not too bad. 2-minute fight. It's like a little longer than I would have liked, but still not bad. By the way, guys, you know what else is not bad? Liking the stream. If you guys could go ahead and give a nice little thumbs up, or not little thumbs up, a big thumbs up, then that would be greatly appreciated. Let's use Mr. Knight again. He's not like superb, but he's actually not like the worst. And I just like using Mr. Knight, and I feel like I don't use him enough. The Haymaker might add an interesting wrinkle. Also, that was totally a relic intercept, so I think I got scammed. That one was okay. Dang. I was hoping that would give me enough power to get to my special too. I wanted to pause the moon. There we go. We got it there though. Oh, I messed up. We're good. We're chilling. All right, still not bad. A little longer. But we are cruising. I don't know if we'll make it to Glycon. It's going to be close. We still have an entire other quest to go through is the thing. Let's go with... Let's do Claire here. Just in case we make a whoopsie, then we're bleed immune. Or we can go bleed immune. The unfortunate thing here is you can't really heavy cancel into Claire's special too, which is what we'd want to do because of Flux Dispersal. It's because it's a single hit heavy attack, does not really lend itself well to that. Ouch. Squirrel Girl OP, dude. I just saw your message. Let me answer that in a little bit. And that's a pretty big heavy attack though. 34k. Seven-star Chavez worth rank 2. I would say so. Especially if you're like pretty early on in your progression. Oh man. I should not be losing health in a fight against Squirrel Girl, but here we are. She's too OP, man. Oh, anyway, yeah, I would say so. Chavez is still very strong, and she still counters a lot of tricky cosmic defenders. She's losing a little bit of her utility. In June, I believe, is when they're making the raid changes. It's either June or next month. Something is changing in June. I think it's June. Yeah, I think the raid changes happen in June. So she'll like lose a little bit of usage through that, but she's still gonna be just fine, I feel like. All right, Sorcerer Supreme. Time to deck some special attacks. Yeah, baby. But it is heal. Some heals. We're good about it. Ooh, that was close. I was gonna relic intercept. Okay, I think that's a longer message. It's gonna take me probably till the end of this fight to get back to you. Hit me with a special 2. Please. I don't want to get special 3. Thank you. So far, so good. God bless them for Sorcerer Supreme on this lane. Oh, full yellow bar. Beautiful. It is a little sketchy though, because you spend more time dodging the specials than you do building your striker. So she can go unblockable pretty easy, I feel like. I think we might hold this striker, yeah. Oh, I didn't heavy attack. I needed the heavy attack. That's why that did no damage. Sorry there's not a lot of commentary today, guys. We're kind of in the zone right now. Bring in our A game. Okay. All right, let me see what you wrote. Going for Paragon just for the reward. Back in the day, you were Cavalier. You were tempted for Thronebreaker reward event. You want 5, 6 stars to rank 4 for it. Now Thronebreaker reward like Cavalier. Why? Game is really testing your limit. Yeah, the rewards are very different than what they used to be. That's for sure. A lot has changed in that regard. Absolutely. But you know what? It's for the better, though. It's nice being able to get strong really fast. And that actually got me... What? How did I miss that dex, chat? Somebody fix it. Oh, I need a heavy attack. What am I doing? No damage. That's what I'm doing. My dexterity muscles are fatigued after dexing so many special ones in the fight prior. Okay. You're saying two progression levels behind the current one, their words aren't good. I think so, caveman. He's pushing though. Like, you're pushing forward, and that's what's important. That's gonna help you progress the most. By a mile. Let's try Mr. Knight again. We'll see how he does for Joe. Mr. Fix-It. I do kind of believe this will be one of the hardest fights on the path. Honestly, I think I might just have to use my striker when I get it, instead of trying to go for the Fury. That got me, bruh. I'm upset. I don't know if Glycan is the move tonight, guys. It's like, it's starting to happen where it's like late in the night now, and I feel like I can't hit anything. Or rather, I get hit by everything. Oh, I can't block that. Rip me. That's what I was worried about with Fix-It. Having performance anxiety? No, I'm having sleepy and it's been a long day anxiety. I mean, we're getting Joe Fix-It mostly down. What a clutch. Long-time commenter, first-time viewer. Big fan of your work and all that you stand for in the MCOC community. Keep it up. Oh, thank you, Looks Maxing 67. Long-time commenter. Thank you. We do what we can. All right, now we got Jessica Jones. And then Sam Wilson. And these bosses, I don't know that I really have great counters for. We could probably use Human Torch or something, I think, for Mystic Spidey. Probably the move. Spider-Woman would be decent as well. What rank is my Human Torch? Is he even like up to the task? We could rank him up. He's usually pretty good for Mystic Spidey. Yeah, why not? We'll just see how much damage he can do without ranking him up, and then probably whatever else there is to finish off, we can do with somebody else. Herc True Strike versus Sam. Yeah, I could do that, but then I would have to use Hercules, and I would get angry customers at my front door asking for a refund. We don't want that. I think this will be all right. Our heavy attacks are boosted. We can't miss. I mean, that hurts. Oh, I thought that would KO. That's unfortunate. Oh, yeah. I was actually thinking about ranking up Human Torch just for that fight to make sure I could get it done, but that was a joke, honestly. Oh, 15 minutes, man. I don't know if we can get the Glycan in time, chat. I don't know. I don't know if we can beat Glycan in time, to be honest. I don't even know who to use for Glycan. Do I have a Storm? Do I have... like, what are my mutant options? We could use North Star. Professor X, probably. Man, we don't have any version of Storm, really. Wow. North Star. How do you do against Glycan, I wonder? Does anybody know which path is like universally the best path? It's Friday, the 2-hour limit's not in play. I mean, yeah, I guess that's true. We'll probably end stream when we're done with Glycan though, because I am actually really tired. Need special attacks, but every 5 seconds we... or no, every 15... oh wait, no. Oh, we get a power sting every 5 hits, and then activating a striker removes it. Whenever the attacker's combo meter of defender gains a stacking. So we just play like they're unblockable. The one without trap nodes. I don't know which path even is that. This one? In the middle? No, not that one. This one on the right? Yeah, probably this one then. Tried to take away an hour, thinking you wouldn't notice. Yeah, we'll probably be okay on that. I might take a death along the way, but I think for the most part we'll be fine. And we'll take in probably this team, honestly. We could take in Hercules. I think we'll be all right, though. I think we'll just go with that team. That man is playing Galaga. Thought we wouldn't notice, but we did. And we will go... we'll Mr. Knight it. Okay, this is basically normal fight. Once in a while, he'll be unblockable. And then I want to throw a striker right before I throw a special. I think the special one might do more than the special two. It's hard to say. Nah, special 2 I think hits harder unless the moon is up. All right, first fight done and dusted. Might use him again, actually. Yeah, I think we'll use Mr. Knight again. Just in case Guillotine ends up proccing her Pain Link. It's not going to hurt. Thoughts on the new Devin Deadly Sins 7 Deadly Sins game? I have not gotten a chance to play it yet. It is definitely on my radar though. Oh, this is different than the node I just came from. Well, whatever. Or wait, maybe it's not? No, maybe it's not. It feels like it though. Anyway, from what I saw of the trailer for that game, sorry, I can't complete a thought very well when I'm playing this game. I think it looks really good. Like visually, it looks incredibly appealing. I'm not sure. I haven't like seen much online or anything about it as far as like how the gameplay actually is, or haven't even really got my hands on it. I wish I could have somehow pulled off early access, but could not. I wish I could know I am not doing as much damage. I mean, I could look. I have the technology. But I'm doing okay, so I'm just going to keep going. Oh my, 52k. Shield. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think the notes changed at all. I just think he wasn't hitting very hard. That's weird. It's all right. Claire should be great here, though. Oh, I had a power sting on. That was stupid. I was like, dude, where did I just take all that damage from? I like slipped back into normal MCOC for a second there. Forgot entirely that there were nodes. Oh, I can't even heal from this, huh? Well, I might as well throw special with the incinerate active, I guess. Man, she was like getting really rushed down happy there. Chill, partner. Okay. Whew. Okay, we might probably will actually take a death to Mr. Negative. His reverse control gimmick gets me every time, man. I can't remember like what procs it. I think it's like if you're parrying or something. I don't remember, if I'm being entirely honest. Or it's like finishing combos. I really don't know. Oh boy. I think we'll just keep going special too. Also, I was reverse controlled there. Oh well. Like, people tell me why he reverse controls all the time, and I just completely forget every time. Oh my, 88k crit back to back? Holy crap. Jeez. Chill, Mr. Knight. Actually, don't chill, please. Oh my gosh, beautiful play. Oh boy. Knocking him down gives reverse controls. Maybe that's it. I don't know. I think it's like when his light and dark charges switch or like something like that. It has something to do with his like light charges though. I do know that. Oh, my boost fell off. Oh well. Nefaria is not going to be as good for this. I don't know why he took a degen off the rip though. Is Ebony Ma the secret defeater of Count Nefaria? He might be. It's unfortunate we can't heal. That doesn't reach. Big sad. Ouch. Big sad. If if you parry him, but I had also, that was really a costly chat look. That was a really costly chat look. I had parried him a few times that game, and I feel like I didn't always get reverse controlled. Maybe I'm just hallucinating things. I don't know. Okay, I don't need to worry that much about overcharge. Oh my gosh, you just got heavy intercepted, Squidward. How embarrassing. Oh, I tried again. I tried. All right, I'm embarrassed now. You're back from your ordeal run. Things have been going pretty good. I've been doing poorly a little bit more, like since like an hour ago, maybe. But we're still doing okay. We're kind of cruising along. We're in the Glycan quest right now. I'm glad your villain run went well, man. Dude, really? I was spamming the special there. But okay. Okay, there we go. Ebony Ma was a solo. That fight could be tricky. Did you get any good champions from your awards, Walrus? Okay, we have Scorpion, and then it's Glycan time. We will use some more Mr. Knight, I think. And then pop big health boost, big attack boost, big double boost. Just to make sure. You played a bit reckless. I think that's fine. That content can take really long if you play any other way. You're saving Titans, but did you open the basic though? Surely you opened that, right? It's so mean of them, by the way, to heal block you in this quest. That's so rude. Ouch. 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 Man, big crits when the full moon is up. Oh my gosh. I can't remember. There's like no way to really get this Scorpion Sense thing away, right? Other than like actually proccing it. Yeah, whatever. Come on, please. Crit. Yes! Whew. Okay. Glycan. I don't even know who to use for Glycan, guys. Who do I even go with? I thought you got a basic Nexus. Do you not? Oh, no, no, you're right. You're right. It is just... Sorry, I'm mixing the words up with something else. It is just a Titan Nexus, huh? And then the Relic. Dude, I would gladly swap out the Relic Nexus for something else, though. Excuse me. All right. I don't know who to use for Glycan. I know you want to use kind of like the prowess champs, right? We could try North Star. I don't know how good he'd be, though, because I don't know if I can survive enough, Lord, long enough to ramp. Fist of North Star. I mean, Dazzler might be pretty good, too. She does get prowess off her kit, but it's not North Star's. Also, I don't know if North Star's prowess would work or not. Because I've tried North Star for prowess related things in the past and he didn't work, but... And also, I guess we don't need prowess. Bishop is also good. I do know a lot of people use Bishop during Crucible. I just don't know who's better. Emma in diamond form? I guess that's an option. And she's better now. Let's just try North Star and see what happens. Should we? Bishop is the safest bet? Probably. He also has access to regen. That is one thing about Bishop. On top of that, he gets prowess. And he's not a ramp champion like North Star is. Like, North Star is probably filthy if we don't die, but we're totally gonna die. I already don't remember how to play Glycan. I already forgot. I think we go Bishop. We'll go Bishop. We're gonna go Bishop. We're gonna go... It's set. We committed. We're doing it. I got to the point where I was actually kind of decent at this. You know what? Let's just jump right in. Screw this. You can't stop me. I'm insane. All right, we got to do stuff. Oh, okay. Okay. Yep. Okay. And I don't remember. What is the first phase? Oh shoot. I'm gonna get smacked. Yeah. Yep, I'm dead. I was pausing to look at the node or like his kit to see what phase he was in and I died. That sucks. I tried to unpause and dash as soon as I possibly could, and it didn't happen. Okay. Follow the prompts. Okay. And one is pause. Oh, you can't attack him while he's buried. That's right. I think that's what was happening. Damage Glycan with a special. Land 2 consecutive intercepts to activate. Damage him with a striker. An attack is blocked with a light attack. Ouch. Dude. He's gonna destroy me. I can't do it. I'm screwed. Off to a great start, dude. We're gonna plow through all the revives right now. I actually like kind of destroyed Glycan in what was it? Crucible? It's okay. This is gonna take a lot of effort. What's up, MKS? How are you, man? What, dude? That was like dude, I missed that barely. That's crazy. Ah, I forgot that stupid jump kick at the end, man. Okay, what do I need to do for this last one? Damage him with a special. When activated using... Hey, we got him. We got him. Oh, that's right. Okay, Storm is good because her special attacks do so much damage. That's right. I'm kind of starting to remember now. Kind of. It's still going to be miserable because I still suck. I should have thrown a higher rarity relic on Bishop first, though. I dex that way too early every time, man. All right, we got like 10%. We'll take that. Echo damage nerf, literally 80% of science champs. Yeah, they said they were gonna compensate it though, so that you're not like losing out full. They said they were gonna like buff the numbers, similar to how they did with like Daunted and all that stuff. Allegedly. Big allegedly. I can't remember. Does Glycan have 2 health bars or is it just the one? He has 2, right? Dude, why am I not getting this light intercept? It's actually infuriating me. It's a rhythm fight. I know. Well, I crushed it in the Crucible, though. That's what's bothering me right now more than anything. Is that I had a pretty easy go of Glycan before. I just literally can't remember. He has 3? Okay. I thought he had multiple. And then, like, 1 is, like, you want to remove the charges, right? Something like that. Dude, why am I... What is my timing tonight? I can't time things right for some reason. What? Did he just dex that? Homie is on some new stuff over here. What the crap? Man, of course the chat starts moving when I'm fighting Glycan. You guys suck. I want to look over like so bad. Okay, halfway. Not really. This would be a 1/6 of the way there. Oh my gosh. Actually jumped out of my chair there. Throw it. I'm sure I'm not playing this optimally. I feel like I would be doing a little more damage than I am. Just wait until he... I think there is the phase where he roots you, right? Just wait until we get there. That's going to be really brutal. Oof. What? That was a special 2? Man. That stinks, actually. I don't know the special 2. I think he just jumps around like a mad lad, right? It's something like that. Yep. Oh, and then there's that. My bad. Holy crap. Okay. For the echo temperature, only applies in raids. Never land charges anytime you fought him. Back all places, new modes and DS. Visit Coliseum North Star. Death Shield. It shouldn't. I mean, Coliseum North Stars. That would be a sad reason to nerf all of that. Protection nodes. That was Jake. I want you to stay quiet. I didn't say that. No. I wanted you to talk when we were going through the slog fights. Looks maxing 67 with $1. Thank you for the donation. Appreciate you very much. The single smackaroo. I don't know why the sound on that didn't come through. That's weird. Anyway. Let's see. Lucky comes out in June. Yeah, Sharon, it does come out in June, which is nice because Falcon is my boy in raids. June will roll around quick though. Glycan, you clown. Thank you. Man, I can't believe I'm being taken to task so bad. I still am probably playing this wrong, but you know what? We're gonna keep doing this. It's fine. I can just make the sound for you. It's okay. It's okay. You can look at the VOD. What? Dude, okay, they really need to fix the sound cues because there's so many times I swear I got the intercept there and then it was like, psych, you didn't. Literally the worst. I think I can get up to like 3 of the punishments, right? I just can't do them back to back. I think that's this phase. I think I'm taking this way, like making this way harder on myself. Because I was trying to get all of them up at once. I think I can actually just do it multiple times. I'm going to be honest. Now you might think, wow, yeah, obviously you moron. But you know what? I haven't fought. I also apparently forgot how to speak. I haven't fought this guy in a minute. And then I think you have to damage his head. Oh, I think you only do damage if you're punishing a special attack or a heavy attack. I think, without reading his kit, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Oh my gosh, I'm pretty sure it's kind of coming back to me. Yeah, that's totally what it is. Yeah. Oh my god. You know what? Better late than never. Oh, we're so close. Teleporty thingy. Activate. Oh, or an intercept maybe. Also counts probably. Yeah, you gotta punish the Punisher. Yeah, I actually didn't put that together until you said that. That's pretty smart that they did that. Okay. Once we... Okay, now we finally are getting it, chat. I think now we're rooted, though. I think now might be a stupid time. Oh wait, no. Now it's only special 2? No way, that got me. I totally daxed. All right. We're putting it together. We're putting it together. Missed the scream. Don't worry, it'll make an appearance at some point. I think it's just because Streamlabs has issues on the weekends because a ton of people are streaming, and so it gets delayed. Well, that is an interesting thing to say. Although I don't know that this particular version of the Punisher has any specific political affiliation. I could be completely off base on that, though. I think the easiest one on this phase is going to be baiting the heavy, since the special 2 is so weird to punish. What? An intercept, dude. Oh, it can be the special 2 or the special 1, huh? Man, I really I'm so confused. I'm so in the blender. It would really do me a world of good if I would just read, but you know what? Whatever. This is more fun. Okay, we got 10% off. I'll take it. Ooh, does he just sit there after that special 2 and let you punish it? Because if he does, that's actually fantastic for me. Then I can just spam the dash back. That's going to be special 3, isn't it? Oh my gosh. That was really close, though. Dude, I thought I dexed that. I dexed it too early, though. Mainly damage areas with vigor. Bigger. All right, we're cooking, though. On the bright side, we don't do any, like, Omega challenging content on the alt account, so revives are essentially meaningless. If you see purple under health bar at special 2, yellow means special 1. Okay. I will try to remember that. I don't know if I will, but I will do my best. I think you mean when he throws it, though, right? If he throws it. If he throws it. You're all set, Cookie? What's the team, man? Let's hear it. Oh, it's like, are you talking about if he goes unblockable, it's a special 2. Unstoppable, it's a special 1. Dude, why am I dexing that so bad? Like it. I was pretty much not missing that dex earlier, and now I feel like I can't get it to save my life. Yeah, special 2. Special 1, I bet. Yep. Man, I should not have died as many times as I have. I do miss having Storm for this fight, though. Just being able to borderline insta win. Throw it. And then the next phase is when we start getting rooted and things get really annoying. We're getting closer and closer. I'm not gonna lie, I totally forgot to go in and punish him after that special. Oh my gosh. Guys, we're close. We're close. Just one more health bar that's going to make me want to bash my head in. But once we're done with this, we're done. I do like that his armor changes. I think that's like really trippy. Oh, dude. Wait, why did he auto block that actually? That was kind of weird. Okay, we're doing good though. I mean, we really recovered on that second health bar, but I do remember this is the worst one. So hopefully things get better after this though. Yeah, Ares, yeah, punishing. Yeah, I thought about not bringing Heimdall just for that, actually, Charles, but then I decided against it. Dude, I guess I didn't intercept. I want to hear your team for both. Yeah, Cookie. Dude, do I dare say that the special 2 might be easier? Is it because you just can't punish with the striker in this phase? I got the intercept, but apparently not. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing good. Bishop, you're crushing it, dude. Keep doing what you're doing. Let's work in level 1 revive in there. Why not? It'll probably instantly get eaten. Why is that stun or that parry stun failing? He was just being so passive. I didn't know what to do. I thought the game was bugged. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm nothing without my rank force. My rank 4s. Give me my storm from the main. Okay, let me just remember. Dude, why am I missing the intercepts? Is my A button... Is it just really not working tonight or what? You wonder how much Claire would have healed? I don't know. I don't know. Probably not much. I could try using everyone else. I guess there's no real downside. Dude, how does he know? I should just never try and intercept him ever. This is what happens when I can't use Nefaria. Dude, so true. He's my crush champion for sure. Hey, we got a special attack off on this life. I'll take it. Okay, at least we got that off before we died. That was a lot of damage. That was totally good. That was great, actually. You got a 7-star red goblin. Is he good? He can do some pretty cool things. He's not generally one of the champions that people key in on as far as like being great, though. But he can do some cool things, yeah. Ouch. Dude, how does she whiff that? Oh my gosh. Why am I frozen? What the crap bug was that? She was just standing in place. What was happening? Claire, are you okay? Earth to Claire? She is operating on dial-up internet, I guess? What the crap? That was so whack. What the crap? That was so weird. What the crap, dude? Dude, why was I using Bishop? Genuinely. He clearly is not the move. All right. You know what? I didn't think my other guys would do this much damage. but I should have been using them. I now see my mistake. This could have been so much more painless. Oh, man. I definitely got in my own way there. I definitely got in my own way, chat. No, I forgot he does the insta-death thing for the last 1%. Yeah, it was just because prowess and I thought the damage on the special 2 would be like really good, but it turns out it's actually not that important. Oh, it's the last phase that you, okay. All right. Count Nefaria comes, brings it home. You know, that's kind of on me, though. I mean, I was the one who refused to actually read his kit that entire time, so I'll take it. I mean, it kind of came back to me like piece by piece. You know, it was eventually we got there to where I was like, holy crap, I kind of remember this quest now. Now we're actually okay. I'm sorry you had to watch the struggle bus. I totally could have done that better. Oh man. Oh well. That was kind of fun to try and guess and check end of chapter boss a little bit. Thank you guys. Thank you. I think I did the same thing the last time I fought Glycan, except I think I actually read a little more. But there was still a lot of, all right, this is too big of a novel. I'm just going to go into the fight and figure it out as I go. Except I think when I was doing Crucible, some more people were in the chat. So there was a lot more like different perspectives and people clamoring for different things. And I was able to piece it together a little faster. All right. Well, let's go ahead and open this stuff, shall we? Did I just become Valiant? No, this account right here has been Valiant for a while. Nope. I don't know how long. It's been a minute though, chat. We like pushed for Valiant. Was that right before Banquet? I think it was right before Banquet. So it's been a minute. We take the new. We just haven't, for whatever reason, we haven't done like the story quests. I really don't know why. I have a 7-star Deadpool X-Force. Take the new Apocalypse. So yeah, we're gonna start hopefully having a little bit more story content on the alt account in the downtimes. Because that is gonna be important. We're gonna get 9.4 fairly soon, and I would like to be able to tackle that with both accounts. Would I be interested if you made a Discord post about the similarities that Ares has in common with Grandmaster and Glycan? You could go ahead and do that if you'd like. I mean, I know like a handful of them. It might be beneficial or like cool / informative for maybe people that haven't gone into those champions. We're getting a lot of new relics lately, which is really good, by the way. Sorry, we're just popping all the irrelevant crystals, and then we'll spin these basics up for you. And I almost want to go back into that fight and do Glycan again, because I totally could freaking knock it out of the park. That's how those endgame bosses always are for me, man. Ooh, Ant-Man? That's really good, actually. I thought that was bad at first, but then I remembered we have Spider-Woman and Spider-Ham. So that's really good, actually. All right, guys, let's get the 7-star cracked open, shall we? Okay. Guys, first off, thank you for the support on the stream so far. How many? Yeah, we've had 1 million views on Twitch and YouTube. We're setting records. Anyway, thank you guys so far that have followed / subscribed. Appreciate all of you. Thank you for sticking through the story content. But now comes a time where you can go down in the annals of history for the Bedizzled channel, okay? If you can guess the champions, both of these guys that come out of this crystal, first of all, you're a psychic, you should buy a lottery ticket. Second of all, you get a crisp high 5 for every champion you guess correctly. Each of you has 2 guesses. If you get 1 right, that's 1 crisp high 5. If you get 2, that's 2. And I'll throw in a bonus crisp high 5 because the odds of getting 2 is pretty impressive. So I'll give you guys a minute to get your guesses in, and then we're going to rip this puppy open and then enjoy our weekend. Kushala and Cyclops, dude, I would be so down for that. Kushala would be so hype. Although I do have a pretty good Mystic roster with Claire. Even my 6-star Nico, still very relevant. We used her pretty good today. Black Widow Deadly Origin. Oof. Onslaught would be insane, though. That would definitely carry the weight, Wolverine. Venom Awakening. I would enjoy that. What are we thinking? Titania and Captain Sam? I wouldn't want that. I don't like Captain Sam Wilson's buff at all. And I always say I want to use Titania, but Titania I feel like just gets on the bench. Like, she's just on the bench all the time. Onslaught, Red Goblin, Diablo and Diablo. Caveman, I hope I get Diablo. I feel like you need this win. Diablo is also just really good. He's very strong. Guys, I got a new phone, by the way, and it's pretty awesome. It's liquid cooled. Isn't that wild? Use Titania all the time. Like, the Haymaker comes in pretty clutch. I've had her do some really good, impressive fights in Battlegrounds when my opponent uses her. You guess Carnage and Daredevil Hell's Kitchen. All right. Now is the time. Last 2 crystals you'll see for me this week. Potentially ever if we all die. But just think about that, huh? What if the Earth explodes? These could be the last 7-star basics you've ever seen opened by me. Is that the doomer way of looking at things? Absolutely. But hey, anything is possible. We could get hit by a gigantic meteor tomorrow. Champion numero uno is Captain Marvel movie. Definitely nobody guessed Captain Marvel. Strike 1. Any phone can be liquid cooled. That is true. That is true. But this is built into the phone. See? Look at that. When you start a game up, the liquid starts moving around. It's the red magic or whatever. It's super spicy. It's really awesome. My bracket's pretty cooked. I mean, I didn't expect anything crazy from it, though. And the last champion is the Destroyer. Nobody winning today. Bummerooski. I'm sorry, guys. Destroyer and Captain Marvel movie. I'm probably higher on the Destroyer than I am Captain Marvel. That to me just seems kind of not the not the best. Destroyer is good on defense, but if I'm on the alt account, I don't want to rank up champions just for defense. He can do some cool offensive things. He has some cool utility from his immunities. Not enough to make me use him. Unless there's like a very niche boss fight. Something that would require Destroyer. Because I have my Mystic roster is pretty nice. Rintra, Wong, Jugs, Man-Thing with his buff. Werewolf, Sasquatch, Longshot, Black Widow, Nico. Hell, you can make a good argument for Spoderman. So I don't really need that guy. But hey, I'll take it. It's another 7-star to add to the roster. I don't play Arena really on the alt account, but if I did, any 7-star helps. So I'll take it. I will take it. Okay. Well, Claire, thank you for putting in work today. You didn't want to win anyway. Pat, don't worry. Your time will come, all right? You guys just need to be patient. It'll happen eventually. Eventually, you'll hit that bullseye. And it'll hit so nice. I'm pretty surprised, though. Like, I've given you guys a lot of opportunities lately. A lot of double guesses and even a couple triple guesses in there for Crisp High Fives, and nobody has hit yet. It's been a little bit of a dry spell. Hopefully we can break it next week. I think that's going to wrap it up for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for all the support this week. Continue to come out. You guys are the best MCOC community. I like that you guys stay engaged, and I hope you enjoy the stream as well. Thank you, LooksMaxing67 for the one smackarooski. Thank you so much for supporting the stream. Everybody go ahead and give yourselves a crisp high five. Enjoy your weekend. Spend time with your family. Tell them you love them. And have a good rest of your night or a good rest of your day. And I'll talk to you guys